timely assist. That was you?
Yeah, not a single scratch on me. If I'd gotten myself hurt, I would never hear the end of it. In any case, I owe you. My comms broke down out here. I couldn't even call a ride home. I'm lucky you showed up. Oh, and name's Liesel. I'm a test pilot for Granada Galactic. I'm grateful you bailed me out and all, but the Skell's the one that's in a bad way. It needs returning, and it won't make it back unless I get it fixed up. It's highly classified, as you can imagine. If I left it just sitting out here, they'd have my head. Hey, can I ask you a small favor? It won't take too much of your time, I'm sure. Here's the deal. I need parts from around here to patch this thing up and get it home. I'll send you what parts it needs. I'd really appreciate the help. I'll stay here and get things repair ready. Thanks in advance. Best of luck. You got the materials already? You blades are efficient workers. Yeah, these will be more than enough. Thanks a lot. That last battle really took a toll on you, didn't it? Looks like the circuits couldn't bear the heat. Now, if I just add this to the cooling system, it should hold out long enough. All right. Yep. Even I should be able to take it from here. Could you give me a sec? This won't take long. Right. Should be good to go. It's weird, though. I really shouldn't have been so unstable. How did they miss such a glaring defect? We're days from rollout. Yeah, it's a work of art. I'm glad you find it impressive. We've wrangled with it for long enough. Though it's clear the controls are acting up. They're being a little temperamental. Kinda hard to get to grips with. The overheating implies it's the steering causing an unexpected load on the system? I'll have to mention that to Alicia later. I'm heading back to NLA. Would you mind joining me? The one who made the call, it's likely a friend of mine. I'll introduce you.
Liesel! When your comms cut out, I thought we'd lost you. What in the hell happened?
Indigens decided to give me grief.
What? You were attacked?
We got some good data. Just check the battle log, you'll see. I know I'm somewhat behind schedule. But at least I'm back on track, thanks to these blades.
Liesel, what am I gonna do with you? I'm sorry. You're the Blades who took up the assignment, right? I'm grateful. Thank you so, so much. I'm Alicia, an engineer at Granada.
The Skell, Gressfelg? It's almost entirely her creation.
Liesel and I go way back. You might even say we're pals.
The two of us have known each other since back on Earth, and that's all I am to you, is it? A pal?
I'm just kidding. Besties. Is that better? Anyhow, Gressfelg's had the green light for mass production. All that's left was a few final checks. This will be a major setback for Granada.
Yeah, about that. As I see it, operating this Skell demands a higher level of competence than most others. For one, the drivetrain feedback is finicky, and it wasn't half as bad in the bench tests.
Huh? I don't understand.
The computer should have modeled it out fine. Think it's programmed wrong?
If so, that's weird. Hold on, I'll double check. You're right. The values are... No, this wouldn't account for...
Thanks. We appreciate the offer, but it's not necessary. Alicia isn't the chief engineer for nothing.
I found our culprit. Our proprietary systems control module was fritzing. I've made sure that it won't do so again. Problem solved.
Finally, we're finished. After all these years.
Indeed. Now, we just wait for the press release.
All right, now that that's all squared away, it's about time we started on the proprietary...
Yes? Yes, sir. Of course. Right away.
Not the boss.
The one and only. He wants to see us ASAP.
Not again. If he's got complaints, he should come over here.
He also asked for you.
Oh boy. No rest for the wicked.
It'll be on me for hiring Blade without his say-so.
No. I'm the one who went incommunicado in this case. Sorry, it shouldn't take too long. Me and Alicia, we can do all the talking.
So, I hear you took our shiny new Skell out for a spin and had a little incident. Is that about the gist of it?
Boss, I can explain everything.
What in God's name possessed you to do that? Not just that, you requested aid from a third party without consulting me.
Yes, well,
It was just one final test drive. The more safety checks we do, the better. Seems obvious.
Even if those safety checks end up impacting our profits, you cannot be that dense. That Skell is already feature complete. It was given the all clear, wasn't it?
Respectfully, sir, in this last check, we did discover an issue with the controls. If we'd released it like that, there might have been all manner of accidents.
Nonsense. In that case, you could have simply patched the thing after rollout.
What?
If bad news were to get out at this stage, it would be a complete PR disaster. Besides, this isn't something a lowly pilot should be sticking her nose into. We've banked far too much on the Hresvelg's development for the project to fail at this stage. Your unsolicited opinion and poor judgment could have torpedoed all our hard work.
I apologize, sir. But really, this could be disastrous.
No, that's enough. I've made myself clear. No faults were detected. That'll be the report. I won't have you two causing any more grievance. You'll move on to the next project. Is that clear?
Crystal, sir.
Sorry you had to be party to that debacle. The boss likes taking it out on us. He's always giving us crap. We're his favorite punching bag. They say he was a first-rate pilot once upon a time. That's certainly no longer true. Hresvelg here? We've been working on it since Earth, you know. You should have seen it. You could barely swing a wrench in our old workshop. We had a different chief engineer back then, and there was another test pilot besides me. We poured our sweat and tears into making Hresvelg a reality. That is, till Kellerman got appointed our new boss. To that guy, Skells are just products to be sold, stepping stones to his next promotion. They died. The other test pilot, we lost him in an accident during a prototype test run. Our former chief was held accountable. They wouldn't stop hounding him, and he killed himself. Then Alicia stepped up. She was appointed the new chief engineer. Hey, Leash, you look tired.
It's fine. I can hold out a little longer.
You'll burn out. Kellerman keeps lumping you with all these tasks. You need to breathe sometime. And you haven't had your MIM serviced for who knows how long. It's about time you took better care of yourself.
Look, I gotta work on the next thing. For you and Hresvelg, I can keep going.
See, even the blades are telling you to take it easy. You need to rest.
But... No, you're right. Thanks for making me see sense, Liesel.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we head outside? I found the most spectacular view. You're gonna love it.
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm... Sure. Go on, lead the way.
Want to join us as well? Hate to leave you out. Then let's move out. Screw it. I'm bringing Hresvelg.
Wow. I guess Mira really does have its moments.
You've been up to your neck in work for so long, you never had time to see the sights.
Guilty. Guess I didn't know what I'd been missing. I was always leaving the field tests to you.
And I'm glad you did. Working on Hresvelg has been a dream. Remember that I'm the ace pilot here. No arguing. Still thinking about what the boss said? Alicia, that guy would sell his own grandma to turn a profit. Even back then.
I know.
The path we've followed, we've always walked it with conviction. Right, Leash?
Right. The path that we must never stray from.
Yeah. Not now, not ever. We'll stick to our guns, no matter what that crook says.
Yeah. A path I must walk.
Time we made tracks. Not long now. They'll be announcing Hresvelg's mass production soon. This model's really a cut above. Can't wait for you to give it a spin. Oh, and also, this isn't public knowledge yet, but it's fitted with a special system. Hresvelg will blow other skells right out of the water.
It's still in development, but it really will wow the pants off of you. Watch this space.
Lastly, anytime you need a little extra help, give me a call. I happen to be a pretty competent pilot. That might be a skill you're in the market for.
Before Granada, Liesel was Air Force and quite the rising star. She made instructor in record time. I'd argue that she might even give the legendary hero Alois Bernhold a run for his money.
Okay now, that's laying it on a bit thick. In any case, I reckon we'd make a pretty decent team in battle. After all, everyone could use an ace up their sleeve. Hey, Liesel here. Could you head over to meet me? I might need a little help. It's about Hresvelg. Alicia's waiting for you too. We'll see you soon. If a blade's got free time, it's a good sign. Means our home's at peace. Now, on to the topic at hand. Remember what I said about Hresvelg? How we developed a special system?
These days, with the Skell flight module equipped, being able to fly is the industry standard. But the Hresvelg model, it can achieve an advanced form of flight, an enhanced cruise mode.
Basically, it can turn into a jet aircraft for flight. Well, cool, right?
We're almost finished developing the system. It should be operational in a matter of days. It's just that the fine-tuning isn't going so well. So then we were hoping a fresh pair of eyes might help. And who better to ask than you?
Sheer impertinence! We were on the cusp of scoring the windfall of a lifetime, and a teeny bopper beat us to it. Now I hear we have the chance to one-up the girl, and instead you seek advice from this outsider. Impertinence! Impertinence! Don't you have any pride as an engineer?
We're just getting a second opinion from an active Skell pilot. I think there's merit in that. Anyway, you said we were beaten to it, but I don't recall it being a competition.
That thinking is the definition of impertinence!
What?
This whole industry is a race to the top. Revolutionary technology lives or dies in the flames of competition. My God! I thought finally I was putting someone capable at the helm, my dear Alicia. If we don't get ahead of the curve and finish this project, all our efforts will have been for nothing. You will return to work and finalize cruise mode right now. Clear?
Crystal.
Boss, Alicia's been cooped up this whole time, ever since we landed on Mira. Couldn't you cut her some slack?
Tell me something, test pilot. What makes you think I give a damn about your opinion?
She's my...
Yes, sir. I'll finish it right away.
What? Alicia?
I'll go now.
Alicia! I don't know. It's rare for her to go outside in the first place. There's no getting around it. I didn't want to have to resort to this, but... Alicia's comm device. It has a tracker installed for such an event. I may be the pilot, but it's also my job to ensure the chief engineer's safety. Damn, she's moving fast. Could she be aboard a Skell? It looks like she's headed for... I know where she's going. Exactly. Let's move. Damn it. I've got a bad feeling.
Liesel.
Why'd you go AWOL? Next time you get itchy feet, tell me. If it's a view you're looking for, we can always hop in Hresvelg. It's not meant for two, but, we can make do.
If you insist. Maybe we ought to develop a two-seater model.
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Although, I might not have it in me.
Yeah? All right, whatever you want.
You're not mad?
Why should I be mad at you?
You're strong, you know that? I mean it.
Absolutely. When the going gets tough, go slow.
That's not it.
So, you're okay to keep going? The variable flight system's complete. We basically solved the power fluctuation lag. Say the word and I'll hop straight in, no sweat.
No, you don't get it!
Huh? All right, what did the boss say to you? I knew it. What did he make you do? Come on, talk to me, Leash.
It's my fault. The deception. I was part of it.
What? What deception are you talking about?
When Rosfelg enters cruise mode. You know how he configured the engine to transform with the Skell?
Well, yeah, of course. Without that, there's no way you could possibly maintain the right level of thrust.
Right. Typical engine structure couldn't take it. In cruise mode, the thrust would be far too extreme. Well, he never implemented that feature. That was what was decided.
They can't do that. The whole damn Skell could fall apart. No. That bastard.
He said he wanted to keep manufacturing costs down. It's completely unacceptable, I know. Waving it through would lead to horrific accidents. Of course, I tried to change his mind. Really, I tried. But he said, you don't want to end up like your predecessor, do you?
Predecessor? You mean that incident wasn't a suicide?
In the Rosfelg prototype's test flight. The crash. It was because of an error in the code. It was an accident waiting to happen. I know, because I doctored that code. The former chief caught wind of it and tried to report me. But then the boss stepped in. That's when he had a suicide staged.
Oh, God. Alicia.
He couldn't afford for the project to be delayed. If word got out, it might have been scrapped.
And now, you're looking the other way again.
I'm sorry. What I've done is beyond forgiveness. But even though I knew I was complicit in his crime, there was no turning back. If nothing else, I wanted to see it through, to finish it for you. Our gifted fighter pilot. I wanted to witness the heights you could soar to.
How could you? I trusted you, Leash. I thought as long as we were together, we could do anything. But after hearing all this, I can't unhear it. What he's done, and what you've done.
I know. You're good. I figured this was how you'd react. You've always walked the path you believe in, and you've never strayed from it, not once. Everything I've done, all of the boss's schemes, it's all here, recorded on my comm device. Part of me wanted to leave this and die. That way, someone else could handle the fallout.
You know, I won't be able to forgive you right away.
I know.
But then again, the fact you're still here alive, I'm so glad.
Liesel.
Oh, it's come to this, has it? You disappoint me once again, Alicia.
Boss,
You are a part of this. I thought you'd at least have the sense to realize you're being watched.
Then you admit it. All the heinous crimes you committed.
What does it matter if you condemn to me now? It doesn't change a thing. Learn when to back off, Liesel.
Not a chance.
Oh, it's one rule for your friends and another for the rest of us, is it?
No, you both need to atone for what you've done.
How savage. So So you would forsake her?
Anyone who asks for forgiveness, I'll gladly reach out a hand to them. But you... do you even have remorse? Do you even care?
I see. Liesel. You really are upright to a fault, aren't you? Sickening.
Better than killing people just to make a quick buck. It's true. I've lost count of how many I owe you. Though, you're worth every cent.
Negotiations have broken down now. She set out on an unauthorized expedition and perished in the wilderness. Now that's it.
It's over, Kellerman. Time to pay the piper. Alicia, the proof you left of his misdeeds. The battle log, the audio recordings, everything we heard Kellerman say. I'll hand it all over. The authorities have to know. I'll try to cut a deal. If we're lucky, you may receive clemency.
I don't deserve it. Thank you.
Oh, and from now on, no more keeping secrets, okay? You can tell me anything. After all, we are besties. And hey, I'm not the only one who's got your back.
Yes, I'm lucky. For sure.
Thanks for coming. Behold, the final product. I'm taking a test flight with it later. You should give it a spin too. Oh, also, Alicia and I, henceforth, we no longer work for Granada. Alicia took full responsibility. The top brass struck a deal with her regarding Kellerman's case. But hey, we finished everything we set out to do. It felt like the perfect time to get out.
That's right. Liesel and I were talking it through, and we've decided to start our own company. Trust me, we'll do our darndest to make our mark. We want to be top dogs.
We'll do it the right way this time. Keep things above board. We'll never stoop to Kellerman's level. Not ever. All right, time for a ride. This one's for our new venture. And for good luck, too.
Of course. See you soon. Go and stretch your wings. Restfelg is feeling restless, I bet.
And you, stick around, okay? You've seen Restfelg fight before. Now watch him fly!
Kind of close to endless mental slavery. Always look up to the sky. Is this what I'm living for? Every place I used to live, all the news we used to hear, all the things we heard from you are almost making fun of me. Every day we work so hard, everything will never change. Everything will never change. Everything will never.
Push forward, it's time to make the day yours. Push forward, it's time to make the day yours. See, it's not the cause that life deals. Anyone can alter situations. Push forward, it's time to make the day yours. Anyone can alter situations. They try to wear me down. cocktail. Which worry even if some attempts fail. Take problems, mix them up like a cocktail. It's not the cost that life deals. Anyone can alter their situations by not sitting around accepting the abuse and devastation.